Kids, I'm here to talk to you today about mental illness and pets. I had to put my two dogs to sleep Saturday, and it's been tough. I'm holding it together mostly because I'm highly medicated. I've taken the medications that keep me really calm. I'm taking all of them at full dose. So it's kind of keeping the lid on, but underneath, it's really hard. Now, I know that at least bipolar people tend to, not always, nothing's ever always, but mentally ill people and bipolar people tend to gravitate and attach to animals a lot stronger than they do people. I know for certain in my case, it's definitely true. I don't grieve nearly, not even close to, as much for people as I do for animals. My grief can last for years, and I talk about pets that are long gone, like markers in my life. That's one thing you have to, if you have a friend or a loved one that's mentally ill, you'll tend to find that with them. They will talk about pets, present and past, kind of in the same tense, and the stories will be endless. It's not just one story. It's a million stories because pets, and particularly dogs, are needy creatures, and dogs like pay attention to you, like every breath you take, like they live for you, and you, and in a lot of mentally ill cases, you live for the dogs. It's kind of a mutual experience. You watch their every breath; they watch your every breath. You follow each other around through the house. It's a total attention fest. And since I've lost my dogs, I have a couple of middle-aged cats, but they're just not cutting the mustard as far as the attention thing goes. Yeah, they come in for their pets, and they come in for their snacks, and they come in whenever they want, and they go whenever they want. They nap whenever they want. They're not like dogs, which are quick to jump up with you, even if you're just going to get a Coke or something. Cats, not so much. They just don't. I had one cat that was kind of convinced he was a dog until the dogs are dead. Suddenly he's reverting back to cat. He's pretty much all cat. It's only taken 48 hours, and he kind of snapped out of that doggy thing real quick because he's just not all that interested in what I'm doing all day long. I do have to say that I miss that attention. I am a starved attention whore. My dogs paid complete attention to me all the time, and now no one's paying attention to me. I have hours alone at home to fill with no attention and no one to talk to besides this camera. Because when I talk to my dogs, I got answers. They would approve, disapprove, nod yes, shake no, They were very interactive, even whether they could tell what I was saying or not. And a lot of times they could because I talked to them from puppyhood like people, and I treated them like people, and they acted like people. They had very people-oriented personalities. My Olive, he had no idea he was a dog. No idea. The Chihuahua, Bebita, she knew she was a dog, and she knew she had it over on me. Like everyone served Bebita in this house. She revered me, but she treated everyone else like the paid help. And she always got her way. She was she would take you down to the mat of manipulation. And I'm missing all that. It's quiet. There's no noise. There's no anything. And my home health aide just showed up, so I need to go. But I just wanted to share that void. And if you have mentally ill friends, know for a fact that their pets really help keep them together on so many levels. And when they lose them, it's worse than losing family or any kind of person. Because to them, it's even more special. So that's what I wanted to say today. Hope you all had a good weekend, and we're starting the week out right. First thing I read this morning was workplace shootings in Texas. Yeehaw. Love that toxic NRA experience. See you later.